On Monday night, the US Senate passed the Tibetan Policy and Support Act of 2020. The bill received bipartisan support of Democrats and Republicans. TPSA will now be presented to President Donald Trump to sign it into a law. The TPSA makes it an official US policy that decides the reincarnation of Dalai Lama as exclusively within the authority of the current Dalai Lama, Tibetan Buddhist leaders, and the Tibetan people. Any interference by Chinese government officials will be met with serious sanctions and deemed inadmissible by the US. It's a landmark legislation that calls for the opening of a US consulate in Lhasa and addresses every aspect of Tibetan people's fundamental human rights, including religious freedom and Tibetan democracy in exile. Built on the historic Tibet Policy Act of 2002, the bill strengthens funding for Tibetans inside and outside Tibet. The bill lauds His Holiness the Dalai Lama for his decision to implement democratic governance and also commends the Tibetan community in exile for successfully adopting a system of self-governance with democratic institutions to choose their leaders. In addition, it formally acknowledges the Central Tibetan Administration as the legitimate institution and the Sikyong as the president of the CTA. Sikyong Dr. Lobsang Sangay, leader of the Tibetan government in exile at Dharamshala in India's Himachal Pradesh, thanked the United States Congress and called it a victory for the Tibetan freedom struggle. The bill introduces new key provisions aimed at protecting the environment and water resources on the Tibetan plateau. This also strengthens India's stance on Brahmaputra against China. American citizens and companies engaged in business activities in Tibet are also encouraged under this bill to practice corporate social responsibility. China, like always, has overlooked this legitimate international concern and has said it resolutely opposes adoption of bills, calling the issue as their internal matter. Besides sanctioning China on various trade fronts for its reprehensible actions like slave labors of Uyghurs, US and China are also confronting each other over the South China Sea as the US destroyer sails in the waters of the disputed Spratly Islands.